Good morning, students. Today we can start chapter 7 triangles. Okay, so here you are going to learn something new. You know that what is similar triangles and what is congruent triangle. What is the meaning of congruent and what is the difference between similar and congruent? If I am drawing two square, both are square, correct? So we can say that these two are similar, but both are in different size. So we can say that these two are not congruent. But if I am drawing the two squares with the same size, then we can say that these two squares are similar and also congruent. Like that triangle. These two triangles are similar and also congruent because both are in same size. Okay, so if we want to say that two triangles are congruent, it should satisfy some conditions. Okay, that conditions we have to check. If all those conditions are satisfied, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Otherwise, these two triangles are not congruent. In this chapter, you are deeply going to learn about congruence of triangle. You have to prove the given triangles are congruent or not. So by for proving this one, you have to learn something SAS that you learn in lower classes also, side angle side property. What is SAS? If two triangles are congruent, if two given triangles are congruent, then if two sides and included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides, side two sides and included angle should be equal, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Then if the condition, this condition you can learn while we are doing exercise, so at that time we can identify easily. Okay, if I am telling the definition, you will not understand anything, but you can learn this deeply while we are doing exercise. Okay, if two side, S denoting side, A denoting angle, so side angle, if two sides and included angle are equal, then we can say that the given two triangles are congruent. Here one pair of angle and corresponding side should be equal. Here here two angles and corresponding side. Here one pair of angle and the corresponding side should be equal. Okay, two angle and side. Here also two angle and side. Here SAS, two side and angle. Again we have SSS, side. If we can prove that the corresponding sides of three sides are corresponding sides are equal, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, so how to do these questions, that I will explain while doing our exercises. Okay, so let us start the exercise 7.1, question number 1. In quadrilateral ABCD, so one quadrilateral which is drawn here. So this is the quadrilateral which is given in the question. In this question, it is given that AC is equal to AD. AC is this side, AD is this side. I denoted by using one line. Okay, these two sides are equal, which is given in the question, and AB bisect angle A. So this line bisecting angle A. Bisecting means this line is dividing angle A into two equal parts, correct? That means this angle should be is equal to this one, because this line is bisecting these two angles to equal parts. That is the meaning of bisect. Okay, then these two angles are equal, two sides are equal, which is given the question. We have to prove that triangle ABC, the upper triangle, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. This one we have to prove. After that, you have to tell what you can say about BC and BD. BC and BD. After proving these two triangles are congruent, then you have to say what you can say about these two lines, BC and BD. Okay, so I am taking the triangle. The required triangles are ABC and ABD, correct? So I am taking the same triangle. In triangle ABC and ABD, what are we have here? AC is equal to AC is equal to AD, which is why I am written this. It is given in the question. If it is given, you should write given. If it is not given, if you know how to write this one, then you should write what is the reason you are writing here. Always you should write the reason inside the bracket. Okay, and again we already got this angle is equal to this one, so I am equating the angle CAB. Angle CAB is equal to angle this one DAB. Angle DAB. How can I write this statement? Because the line AB bisects which angle? Bisects angle A. So we can write angle CAB is equal to angle DAB, correct? So if you are taking the triangle ABC here, ABC and ABD, ABC and ABD, AB is the common side in both triangle, correct? AB. So we can write AB is equal to AB. I am equating another side of these two triangles. AB is equal to AB. What is the reason? This side is common for both triangles. So common side is the reason. So one side equate S satisfied, one angle equate A satisfied. Again we are equating one side. So we can prove here triangle ABC is congruent. This simple representing congruent. Okay, congruent to triangle ABD. How can I write these two triangles are congruent? By using SAS congruence rules. Congruence rules. By using SAS criteria, I can write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. This one we have to prove, which is given in the question. So first part over. Again we have to write what is the relationship between BC and BD. Okay, so BC and BD, BC here, BD here, we can equate these two sides. Why? BC and BD are equal. BC is equal to BD. By using, if I want to write this, by using corresponding parts of congruent triangle. If two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts should be equal. Okay, so I am writing reason corresponding parts of congruent I am writing simple congruent triangle are equal. What is the meaning of corresponding parts? AB, I am writing here ABC and ABD. If these two triangles are congruent, AB is corresponding to the side AB. Okay, BC is corresponding to the side BD. So you can equate AB is equal to AB, BC is equal to BD, and here AC, first one and last one, should be is equal to AD. These are the corresponding sides. AB should be corresponding to the side AB here. Last two. BC should be corresponding to BD. First and last. AC should corresponding to, here also you should take the first and last. That is the only condition. AD. Understood? So if these two triangles are congruent, then you can equate their corresponding sides. AB is equal to AB. BC is equal to BD. AC is equal to AD. Like that you can equate the corresponding angles also. Okay, what are the corresponding angles? Here A is corresponding to A, B is corresponding to the angle B, C is corresponding to the angle D. Okay, if two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding sides are equal and their corresponding angles are equal. Okay, so all these conditions are given in your textbook. Just go through all these conditions and read, try to understand what is written in the textbook. Okay.